The Congress's social media post on a missing Prime Minister, which showed him minus his head, is now Gayab. And that is after a day-long controversy which broke out where the BJP called out and accused the Congress of speaking the language of Pakistan. But there was a very fierce defense of this post which came in from the social media department head, Supriya Srinath. In fact, she made reference to movies of Tushar Kapoor and she took a pot shot at the BJP asking that does the word missing or Gayab remind you of the Prime Minister? But it got very embarrassing for her when later into the night, the Congress's organization General Secretary K.C. Venugopal issued a stern advisory asking all the Congress leaders to follow the spirit of the CWC meeting and the resolution and to speak in one voice. It would be seen as indiscipline if you are going to speak out of party line. But what got even worse was that early in the morning, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, in a rare gesture, retweeted this post. Well, the backstory behind this goes on to show the kind of heat which is on the social media department. Sources say that Rahul Gandhi, who's in Raebareli and of course had planned that visit to meet the victim's family in Kanpur, they felt that this would become an embarrassing moment and would give yet another potshot opportunity to the BJP and accuse the Congress of doublespeak. And therefore, both Mr. Kharge, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and K.C. Venugopal conveyed this message and issued this advisory. Everyone has been expected to follow the line. But this is not the first time that gag orders have been issued and not followed. In the last 1 week, ever since the Pahalgam attack, there have been 2 such gag orders and both of them have failed to be convinced by and followed by the Congress party. In the last 24 to 48 hours, not just the Gayab post, but many of the comments accusing the Prime Minister of using this opportunity to try and win elections in Bihar, Bengal and in other upcoming state elections as well, taking pot shots, suggesting that there was not really any victimization or targeting of the Hindus in Pahalgam terror. It's been a free run for most of the Congress leaders. There has been almost silence coming in from the top leadership. No one was publicly reprimanded. But with the kind of controversy surrounding the Gayab post, I think it was realization that enough is enough. A line needs to be drawn. As an opposition party, the Congress has been demanding a special session of Parliament where it wants to offer a condolence. It was felt within the Congress that this Gayab post, and if it was not stopped, it would take away the attention from what it was trying to raise. That is, the government should be held accountable at an appropriate time, that the Congress was standing in complete solidarity with the people of the country and of the government, especially considering the kind of military action it's mulling against Pakistan. This message was being lost and therefore that very strong advisory. But it also shows that how the Congress party speaks in different language. The Congress defends it in the past by saying that we are a democratic party unlike the BJP. But is too much of a democracy a good thing? Isn't this a reflection of a lack of discipline? Well, it's very clear now that all eyes are on Supriya Srinath's future. Will there be a replacement? Will some more heads roll? Will she be held accountable? And the fact that she kept on defending it, and now Priyanka Vadra, who's responsible for her debut and entry into active politics, will herself now face the heat from the top Gandhi leadership. The same Gandhis who have been one of the most active supporters of Supriya Srinath, and her power has always come in from her proximity to Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. Is the game over for her? Will there be a huge demand from within the Congress that enough is enough and you now need to find a replacement?